Welcome to the finals of Fearless Icon.
Yeah, now I wanna see him fly, fly. I'll be your alibi, my baby. Fly, fly, fly away. We didn't have to say goodbye, goodbye. No need to tell me why, my baby.
To be honest, I never heard this song before. I found it was actually the last song I had listened to, and I just thought it was beautiful. And it was really awesome to sing it and to learn it, and my mentor and I had spoken about it. It was one of those things sometimes I'm not exactly the best at acting, so it was one of those songs that I could try and connect to the song and maybe really pull that out of me.
Maybe your smile breaks hearts, and I love seeing it on stage. I said it once before that every note out of your mouth just touches people's souls. You're a very rare performer, and I had tears in my eyes the entire time you were singing that. It was absolutely beautiful.
Will I ever see her rise again? Horror of the old days gone. Has the world moved on? Will she ever grace our rise again? Tell me when. I love this song. I did the show for 2 months, so I sang a song in the show. And it's just cool to work with Brian on it because, he's like a rock star. So.
That's my guy up there. How good is he? Hey, everybody! Like I said earlier, Kevin is just so amazing to work with. He'll go for any note. If you say, let's get that up there. If you say, pull it back, he pulls it back. He pauses. He really takes everything in, digests it, and then reproduces it into an impeccable performance like that. So proud of you, Kev.
Something in her head, instructing me where to touch. Why do I need her so much? This woman makes me cry, this woman makes me burn, this woman's eye can cut me to the core. The hatred that I see has been reserved for me, and I want more and more and more.
It was great. I'd never heard of it before. I listened to it the first time I heard it. I thought, wow, how have I never heard this before? So I'm obviously thankful to have Chris, who has a repertoire much larger than mine. So, and then working on the song, it was cool because there were aspects of my life I could bring into it, and then there were things that were a little external, a little bit creepier that I had to learn to cling to, that I had to work into it.
It was great, Mike. It was everything we worked on, and I saw the little nuances that we threw in and the moments that we took, and I saw your pain, I saw your confusion on what to do in the situation with the girl of the love of your life, and it was cool, dude. It was cool.
Some things I cannot change until I try. I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I'm lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. Literally the perfect person to mentor me because she's willing to go the extra mile for you. She's so accommodating. She said to me, she's like, I don't want to waste your time. And I was like, Kristen, you're not wasting my time by being here. You're amazing. So having her coach me was really meaningful to me and perfect.
I had the whole time you were singing, it gave me chills. I was almost crying. You did an amazing job, and I was so happy to mentor you. I couldn't have asked for a better person. Congratulations.
I'll get along as the song is strong in my soul. I'll never know what makes the rain to fall. I'll never know what makes the grass so tall. I only know there ain't no love at all without
sing a person's heart to sleep. That was, I have not heard you sing in forever, and I cannot thank you enough for that. Kristen, however, thought your song choice was a little off.
Kristen, what do you got for Kai?
It was a great song choice, Kai. I have to say that. I have to say that.
And she doesn't say that to everybody.
I got nothing for Kai. He's got everything for everybody else.
15 seconds, go.
Thank you, we'll let you know.
That's punctuated. That was beautiful, Kate. I'm so glad that we got to work together and that we're going to continue to work together after this. No matter what happens, know that we have a good future together.
I have dreams wide awake. I have dreams with my heart. All I need is a break so that the real dream can start. 'Cause I've worked way too hard to be brushed off just yet. Time to prove to the world I'm someone not to forget. I won't let all my dreams go nowhere. I won't stop till the day that I finally get there.
Basically, it's a song that I know, so I've always loved that song, and I feel like we both were, sorry, I'm nervous. We both felt the same, that we felt like it would definitely show like how I feel, and how much I've worked very hard, just like everyone else. But
Nikki, did you ever hear dress for the job you want, not the job you have? Well, you just sang for the prize that you want, and I could not be more prouder of you than I am right now. You are just fantastic in every sense of the word, and getting to know you through this process. I wish everyone here could know the person behind that fabulous voice, because it's just as equal, if not more amazing than what they just heard. I love you very, very much, Nikki.
For me to come so far, but finally I see that our impurity makes us who we are. There's no going back. We can't undo the past. We've mastered the art of breaking apart.
You know, it's funny because the first one was, Chris was like, that's what you're singing. And I was like, yep, great. This one, I have this on a mix of Broadway songs on like a CD in my car. And I put it on like all the time. And whenever this song comes up, I just bawl my eyes out. And I think that if a song gives you that much of an emotional reaction, then like, it's the right song.
There were a couple song choices before we could pick the perfect second song that Carl was going to sing, and we went back and forth with a couple songs, and when we both listened to this one, I said, that's it, that is the perfect song for you to sing. And I think you did a wonderful job.
I need to know why man plays this strange double game. His hand always close to the flame. It's a deal with the devil he cannot display. But what's his aim? I need to know.
I've never sang a song before, and thought it sounded cool, and I wanted to give it a shot.
See, it was a pretty easy choice. Kevin sent me a pile of songs that he was contemplating doing. And this one of my homeboys from Australia, Anthony Waller, the recording of that, and I just said, there's an Aussie doing a song, you've got to do that. And I mean, Anthony Waller was amazing. Kevin, tonight you were just fabulous. You were equally as amazing. Your performance was, top shelf. So proud of you, man. Great stuff.
I'm sorry, friend, I have to. I know it's rude. I shouldn't work my problems out with food. I'm sorry, pal, I've got to. It's either me or you. Fight or be beaten, eat or be eaten. Look what it makes me do. It's stronger than it was, and this is what the bad child does.
Yeah, me and Chris built it. Well, I, again, did not choose the song for myself, but I got it suggested by Chris, and I loved it. But the tempo's not easy, as we all learned. No, but it was, and again, another dynamic song where a lot was going on. And I didn't know much about the show before I started this, so it was a learning process the whole way.
One of the things I wanted to definitely bring to Mike with this was what you guys loved about what I did, is I really made it into a full performance, and that's why, of course, we have a prom. And it's a crazy song. It goes through so many emotions. You hit all of them. And like I said to a few people, the author of the show said that he purposely wrote this so musicians can't play it except for him. And I'm sure Bruce would agree. It's a difficult song.
He's nodding, yes.
Yeah, and Mike, you knocked it out of the park, and I like the cow.
Your 2014 Fearless Icon. Please put your hands together. Miss Kate Penta.